どれどれ。ウェストリバー工場爆破テロ。12人を殺害した凶悪犯。はあ、人間には危ないやつが多いね。
もともとは宮廷錬金術師筆頭研究官。エリート中のエリートだったようだが、こうなっちゃ経歴も台無しだな。
The picture on the wanted poster was of a kind-looking young man with glasses. Doesn't look vicious at all. It doesn't pay to judge a book by its cover.
で、この手配書がどうしたの？
どうやらそいつを捕まえるべく検問をやってるようだ。俺たちとは関係ないが、裏で俺らのことも探してるかもしれない。
まあな、俺ら今誘拐犯みたいなもんだしな。
I'm sorry to cause you trouble.
お前が謝ることじゃねえだろ。そもそも俺らが好きでやったことだしな。
そうそう、気にしないでカルディアちゃん。じゃあほとぼりが冷めるまでロンドンには入らない方がいいってこと？
ロンドンは人で溢れてる。中まで行きゃよほどのことがない限り見つからねえだろう。できる限り早くロンドンに入りてえところな。
じゃあどうすんだよ。
写真の類は撮られてねえはずだ。それに昨夜の連中は王室の近衛兵。わざわざ検問に出張ってくるとも思えねえ。身分を偽れば簡単に抜けられるさ。
Impey and I nod along with Lupin's plan. They get me a map to the mansion in case something happens to separate us and I have to go alone. To be even more cautious, in order to avoid the three of us being captured together, we decide to split into two groups.
ああ、インピーと一緒に行くのが無難といや無難だな。
With Lupin's suggestion, Impey and I proceed to the checkpoint together. He and I are supposedly going to try to pass as a married couple to make it through. Impey and I, the two of us.
そんな不安そうな顔しないでよ、カルディアちゃん。夫であるこの俺がどんな時でも支えるからさ。そう、健やかなる時もやめる時も、さあ誓いのキスを。
ああ、はいはい、とっとと行ってこい。そして捕まってしばらく反省しろ。
なんで捕まるの前提なんだよ。
カルディア、気をつけろよ。俺は遊びでやってるわけじゃねえんだ。パートナーは
I understand.
どうして俺がパートナーだとそんな決意が必要になってくるの？
We approach a huge gate. Beyond it, I see many buildings. The gate is crowded with people, and a line is waiting to get through the checkpoint. We join the long line. Finally, it is our turn. I'm a little nervous.
まあ安心しなよ。このインピー様の発明品に任せておけば。あれ、発明品どこやったっけ？確かポケットに。
I'm extremely uneasy.
あったあった。これだよこれ。聞いてよ、カルディアちゃん。これはね。
次のもの、前へ。
お、いよいよ俺らの番だ。行こうぜ。なに、俺を信じて身を委ねてりゃいいのさ。
Impey, wait! Impey and I walk over to the guard.
ロンドン市民か。
いや、ロンドン観光に来たんだよ。ね、ナターシアちゃん。
Impey turns to me and wiggles his eyebrows.
ね、ナターシアちゃん。
Who's Natasha?
ちょっと話合わせなきゃ。演技でいいんだって、演技で。
You have to tell me things like this beforehand.
アドリブ。人生にはアドリブ大切だよ、カルディアちゃん。
カルディア。おい、そっちの娘の名前はナタシアじゃなかったのか。あ。怪しいやつだな。ふざけてるなら捕まえて取り調べるぞ。
The other guards begin to gather around us. I feel someone staring at me in turn. Lupin is watching us with a look of disbelief and frustration.
どうやら袋小路に追い詰められたようだ。
It seems more like we cornered ourselves. And at a full run, no less.
だがしかし、こんなこともあろうかと、インピーさんは秘密兵器を用意していたのだ。
兵器だと。
The guards back up warily as Impey holds up a tiny tube over his head.
そう、名付けて瞬間催眠装置。この光を浴びれば立ちどころに俺の言うことに逆らえなくなるのだ。
なんだと。
If you had something like that all along, why didn't you use it sooner?
さあ、くらえ。インピーフラッシュ。
で、これは何の冗談だ。
あれれ、ピカって光るはずなのに、フラッシュバルブの調整間違ったかな。
Impey fiddles with the tube. Impey, I think we might be in trouble. The guards circle around us, blocking our way and ready to attack. They're going to get us.
怪しいやつめ、詰め所へ来い。
全員で一斉に飛びかかるぞ。
おう、これまた団体さんでまあ。けど、甘いな。この天才技師の奥の手、舐めないでもらおうか。
What's your last idea? Impey suddenly grabs me and lifts me off the ground.
逃げるんだよ。
逃げたぞ。おいおい。
Impey begins running at a furious speed with guards on his heels.
ここから先は行かせん。
Impey doesn't stop running, not even with guns pointed at him. He flies past everyone. He lifts up, flying over the guards' heads.
このまま逃げ切るよ、カルディアちゃん。
I see.
走れ俺、風のごとく。
Impey somehow picks up speed. I'm impressed with his physical abilities, but this hardly counts as an ace for a genius engineer to play. He runs for a while, and once we are both certain that the guards have lost us, he lets me down.
危ないところだったね。もちろん俺の活躍によってなんとかなったけども。
Yeah, I suppose it did. I see his satisfied expression and can't bring myself to mention that his actions were what caused us the trouble as well. You're very fast. Perhaps even faster than the automobile that we rode here in.
俺ってば、やるときはやる男なんだよね。どうぞ、俺直した。
No, I wasn't in love to begin with.
またまた、照れちゃって。
I'm not being shy.
さてさて、ずいぶん走ったけど、どうやら仮想街にまで入っちゃったみたいだね。
Where is that? I looked around us. The buildings are smaller than near the entrance and seem less well maintained. Still, the people here look cheerful, and they greet each other happily as they pass. I hear laughter and shouting from all around us.
ああ、ほら、ルパンが説明してたでしょ。仮想街、アウターロンドンの貧民街。元はロンドン再建に関わった労働者の仮住まいがあった地区なんだ。
It's very lively.
確かに賑やかだし、面白いけど、注意はした方がいいかな。うぞうむぞういるからさ。君みたいな女の子が一人で来ると、たちの悪い連中に囲まれちゃうぜ。
Troublemakers. Like you, Impey?
そうそう、俺のような。っておい！何その低評価！せめてもう少し俺を知ってから判断して。
Lupin said that I had to watch out for you, that you were trouble. I'm sorry if I was mistaken.
くそ、ルパンめ、あることないこと吹き込みやがって。
But you are a troublemaker, though. We continued walking this way as we made our way towards the mansion that Lupin had made his hideout here in London. I thought we would make it there without any further problems, but as I stood admiring our street performance, I turned to see that I was alone in the crowd. He's not here. Not over there either. I look for the man I have been traveling with, but I can't find him. If I take too long, the sun will set. What should I do? There isn't much that I can do. I need to make my own way to the mansion. He might already be waiting for me there. Someone calls out to me. That would be very kind of you. I bowed to the helpful man. A tall man with long hair calling himself an engineer.
その人かはわかりませんが、似たような外見の人ならさっき見ましたよ。案内しましょうか。
That would be wonderful. Please do.
お安いご用です。さあ、こちらですよ。
The man starts walking ahead of me and I follow along. Why do I got a bad feeling about this? I continue to follow him into an alley. There is no one else around and the street here is covered in filth. What would he be doing here? Excuse me, but where is he?
もう少しですよ。もう少し。
Thank you, you're so kind.
いえいえ。
We continue to walk even further. I can't even hear the street noise anymore. The man turns to face me.
ここです。ここで見たんですよ。
There's no one here.
出てこいてねえら。獲物を連れてきたぞ。
お、上玉じゃん。売り飛ばしたら結構な金になるんじゃねえ。
Two men appear from the shadows behind him. They must be friends of the kind man. Worth a lot? What are you talking about?
あんたのことだよ。
お嬢さん。
The man reaches out to me. With fear and memory bursting through me, I back away. Don't touch me!
いいね。そういう反応。悪くない。
The men draw closer and I try to back up. Soon my back hits the wall. I don't know what these men intend to do, but it's surely something I won't welcome. There is nowhere to run. I start to panic and look around.
声を上げても無駄だぜ。この辺りじゃ誰も助けになんて来ねえからな。
The man reaches out again and I flinch. He grabs my shirt and tries to rip it open. No! Don't touch me!
綺麗な肌じゃねえか。
おい、お前手を見ろ、手。
Smoke is rising from the skin of the man who had touched me. He starts to scream and roll on the ground, clutching his hand as a burning odor begins to fill the area.
なんだ、どういう手品だ。わからねえ。おい、油断すんなよ。こいつ見かけ通りの女じゃねえぞ。
肌に触れた途端、手が焼けただれた。化け物だ。こいつ化け物だ。
I told you not to touch me. The other two men pull out knives and slowly approach me. There's no escape. I wonder if the knives would melt if they touched me, and if they would still hurt. The man raises his knife high. I hear a voice shout, and something lands on the ground between myself and the man. There is a burst of intense light and sound when the object hits the ground. I had quickly covered my eyes and ears as instructed, but the intensity still makes me dizzy for a moment. I lose my balance and fall over, but oddly, I fail to hit the ground. I open my eyes. Someone is holding me. Thank you for saving me. Who are you? What happened to those men? Are they dead?
彼らは気絶しただけだ。五感に強烈な刺激を与えられたことで目を回してるだけさ。
Good.
ずいぶん優しいんだね。自分を襲った奴らを心配するなんて。それにしても、その胸元の宝石は。これは失礼。女性の胸元をまじまじと見つめるなんて申し訳ない。悪気はなかったんだ。
He gently releases me.
君みたいな女の子がこんなところにいちゃダメだ。この辺りは治安が悪いからね。それに知らない人の言葉はまず疑うこと。特にこういった場所ではね。
I see.
ひとまず通りまでエスコートするよ。また何かあったら大変だ。
Thank you, but can I trust you? You're a stranger too.
僕に限っては例外扱いにしてほしいところかな。
He starts walking back up the alley, and I follow along, fixing my clothing. His face seems so familiar. After we walk for a while, I hear the city.
さて、ここまで来れば大丈夫かな。これからは気をつけてね。
Alright.
ところで、改めて聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
くそ、一体どこに消えた。この辺りに隠れているはずだ。くまなく探せ。
I stiffen in reaction to the angry shouting coming towards us. Could they be more of the men who had tried to kidnap me?
くそ、もうここまで追っ手が回ったか。予想してたよりも早いな。
What?
どこに消えた。ビクター・フランケンシュタイン。
The man shocks me into recognition. The name shocks me into recognition, and I stare up at the man with me. I remember now. You're the wanted man.
まあ、お察しの通りだよ。 僕が指名手配犯のビクター・フランケンシュタインさ。
He laughs without humor, then narrows his eyes behind his glasses.
君、つけられてるね。
What are you talking about?
こっち。
Frankenstein suddenly takes my hand and begins running. Wait, Mr. Frankenstein, what do you mean I'm being followed? Aren't you the one being chased?
フランでいいよ。もちろん僕も追われてるけど、君も追われてるようだよ。
Pursued by police?
いや、ヤードの連中が追ってるのは僕だけだ。君はもっと別の、もっとずっと怖いやつに追われてる。黄昏だよ。
Victor doesn't respond anymore to my questions, and we continue running. After we have run through the maze-like warren of alleyways, he finally comes to a stop.
泣いたかな。
Victor, are you alright?
大丈夫。というか、すごいな君。息一つ乱してない。やっぱりその宝石の力が。
The gem?
いや、なんでもないよ。気にしないで。
Victor, are you really the same Victor Frankenstein as on the wanted posters?
ああ、そうだよ。僕の名前はビクター・フランケンシュタインで間違いない。けど僕は誓って罪など犯してないんだ。出会ったばかりの君にこんなことを言っても信じられないと思うけど、僕は何もしていないんだ。無実のまま指名手配犯にされている。僕を犯罪者に従っている人たちにね。
Who would want to do that?
イギリス政府さ。彼らは僕を。
Victor abruptly stops talking. He looks behind me, eyes round in surprise. What's the matter?
危ない。
Victor suddenly pushes me down. At the same time, I hear a strange noise. I turn behind me to look and see a man wearing a bizarre bird-like mask pointing a blade straight at me. What?
頭を下げて。
As the man raises his sword again, Victor throws a glass tube full of liquid. I feel a blast of heat and hear a muffled sound. It's probably the same thing you used to save me earlier. However, the masked man jumps away quickly to avoid the explosion. Victor takes my hand and throws 2 more tubes at the other man. Explosions go off, one after another. Through the rising black smoke, I see the mysterious man on the ground.
急いでここを離れよう。すぐに仲間もやってくるはずだ。逃げた方がいい。
Victor begins running and I follow. I continue to chase after him until we arrive at a large street. Compared to the impoverished area, this place is much cleaner and better organized. It's probably a street in Midtown like Lupin explained to me.
ここまで逃げれば大丈夫。追ってはいないはず。
Victor, are you alright?
いや、大丈夫。ちょっと運動不足で。僕は本来学者だから体を動かすのが苦手で。
Victor catches his breath and looks at me.
けどよかった。怪我もなく
なんとか逃げ出せたんだから。
I nod in agreement. Thank you for saving me. Twice.
いや、お礼なんていいさ。僕が勝手に君を助けたんだからね。それよりも、君は僕から逃げないのかい？
Why would I run from you now?
どうしてって、ほら、一応僕は指名手配犯だ。逃げるなり、大声を出すなり、警察に逃げ込むなり。
Should I?
いやいや、決してそういうわけじゃないんだけどね。
You're a good person who saved me, and I'm on the run as well. Victor smiles a little.
そうか。改めて自己紹介させてほしい。僕の名前はビクター・フランケンシュタイン。もともとは政府に仕える錬金術師なんだ。
I know. I read the poster. It said you were behind a terrorist attack on a factory.
でもそれは濡れ衣だ。僕はやってない。すぐには信じてはもらえないだろうけど。
I believe you. It's wrong not to trust someone who has risked his own safety to save me not once, but twice.
ありがとう。信じてくれて嬉しいよ。
I'm the one who should be thanking you. I never introduced myself either. I'm Cardia. I give him a short introduction with my origins and my reasons for being in London.
永久機関ホロロギウム。君の胸元に埋め込まれていた宝石がそうなのかい？
That's what Lupin said.
ルパン？でも、そうか。
Victor appears to think something over, then looks right at me.
カルディア、一つ提案がある。僕に君の体を見させてほしいんだ。
Why? Do you want to see me naked?
いや違うよ。そういう意味じゃなくて、医者として診察したいってことだよ。
I see.
これでも一応医術を収めてるし、科学や錬金術の知識もある。君の力になれると思うんだ。やるだけやらせてほしい。
I can see in his eyes that he's not lying, but I'm gonna allow it. Alright. I'd like you to try.
力になるよ。
Victor smiles and looks relieved.
よかった。出会ったばかりの僕を受け入れてもらえるかわからなかったから。ありがとう。
I do have one question though. Why are you going through so much trouble to help me?
それは僕にも力を貸してほしいことがあるんだ。
I can?
もうかなりの間逃亡生活を続けてる。このままじゃ見つかるのも時間の問題だ。できればしばらく君たちの家にかくまってほしいんだ。
He gives me a plaintive look. I think for a while before I speak. It's not my home, so it isn't my place to decide anything like that. I'll ask Lupin. I think he'll say yes. Because he's a hero.
信用してるんだね、その人のこと。
I feel a tickle in my chest like a butterfly and take a paper from my pocket. Victor asks what it is, and I tell him that it's a map. Lupin gave this so So I could find my way there in case we were separated. I don't know where we are now, though. And that seems like a good place to end this.